Hi everyone, I'm Thomas, and today I'm gonna show you how I turn this scene into this using Blender, After Effects, and a little bit of Nuke. Let's go! So I decided to remake one scene of Avengers Age of Ultron, the scene where Wanda kills Ultron. So I went to shoot outside and I was very happy because it was a sunny day and the harsh lighting of the sun is really useful when you have to put a CG character in a real environment. So once I finished shooting, I made a 360-degree photo reference for the HDRI for Blender. Then I jumped into Blender, I downloaded a free Ultron 3D model, and I started to animate it. Then I set up the lighting and the environment. Finally, I render and I jumped into Nuke. So yes, that's a bit new. I decided to use Nuke to composite the Ultron CGI on the real background. I downloaded Nuke non-commercial to have a try, and it's really great. So let's have a look. I exported all of my 3D shots in EXR. Once in Nuke, I imported both my background and my EXR file. Then I used a shuffle node in Nuke to be able to use every passes I wanted. I did a lot of color grading, add some blur, add some light wrap, and some shadows on the wall. Then I added the rays, some glows, some camera shake, et voila for the first shot. So I basically made this for all of the Ultron shots, and then I went back to After Effects for the Wanda shot. One thing I noticed is that in Age of Ultron, the chaos magic effect is not the same that you see in the latest films of Marvel. So in Age of Ultron, it's like all of her hand is emitting the magic, while in WandaVision or Doctor Strange, it's like magic orbs that is just in the center of the hand. So I knew I had to find a new way of making this magic. So what I did is that I rotoscoped all my hand and I added a delay effect on the hand. Then I added fractal noise, vector blur, CC toner effect, and some glows, and there you have the first layer of the Age of Ultron Wanda hand magic. Then I added some other passes of energy. I used a bit of particle simulation on After Effects. I color graded everything, added some relight on my face, some light on the eyes, and some blur and distortion effect. Finally, I added some lens flare, some camera motion, and that was it. For the final shot, when I destroy Ultron's heart, I had to track my hand in Blender, apply that motion to the model of the heart, add a little bit of animation at the beginning. I then created those wires and added a soft body simulation. Then I exported it and composed it in Nuke. Then I went to After Effects to add the magic, and finally I had a little bit of sparks when the heart explodes, and that was it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you've learned things, and if you want some new tutorial, tell me in the comments. Have a great day. See you next time.